Developing now, FC Cincinnati ranks third on Sports Illustrated's list of who could earn a bid from Major League Soccer. No matter what your opinion is on a new soccer stadium, some say the way it's been handled has been insulting to the public. Joining me now from the WCPO editorial board is Dave Holthouse. The editorial board just posted this article on WCPO.com. Now, Dave, what made the board make this decision?
Well, we felt the public was really sort of given short shrift in this whole process. You know, the public really needs to be behind this venture and support the soccer club, support a new stadium. If we get the Major League Soccer bid, they need to be behind that. But there really was a lack of public input in the whole process, and it came down to a meeting on Monday where there was a deadline, and the public just had limited opportunity to weigh in on how this was going to be financed, where the stadium was going to go, and you know, that was really unfortunate.
And also in the article I read, it mentioned that some of the city council members could not even get some of their questions answered because they just didn't get the information.
Yeah, so a couple times council member P.G. Sittenfeld asked, what exactly are we voting on here? If a council member doesn't know that, then the public certainly can't be expected to know that. And the Mayor Cranley, actually left the meeting early in the middle of this debate and this big decision, which is a big deal for the city and the county and the whole region.
So how could this situation have been handled better?
Well,
you know, the deadline is coming. Yeah. You know, there's lots of red tape anytime you're dealing with government.
Right. You know, we've known for a long time that a new stadium was needed. At least that's what the soccer club has been telling us, and Major League Soccer has been telling us that for months, almost a year now, really. There should have been public hearings, much more opportunity for the public to share their thoughts, share their opinions on how this will happen, how it will be paid for, where the stadium should go. Instead, it came down to a last-minute decision, which really kind of leaves a bad taste, I think, in people's mouths.
And the article also mentioned something about this being a little deja vu.
Exactly. We've got stadium syndrome here in Cincinnati, and going back to the mid-90s and the Bengals Stadium, people are still sore about how that was handled and how that was paid for. And so, you know, we're really sort of carrying that baggage around, so this was kind of bringing a lot of that back, and hopefully it won't carry over into, you know, the soccer team's season and whatever happens next, because that's been a great thing for the city, but, you know, that's the kind of thing that with some more public input could have been prevented.
All right, Dave, thank you so much.
All right.
Well, Not on Your Side wants to hear from you. What are your thoughts about this article? Call the Feedback Friday hotline to voice your opinion. The number is 513-852-4998. Anchor Craig McKee shares your thoughts every Friday night at 6. Well, let's take a look outside.